Hello and welcome to supernaturalspirit.org, the home of the Supernatural Spirit Magic School. My name is St. Nicholas, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Kabbalistic tree and the right and the left. And so something a little bit different than the previous videos, but for all the information and all the detailed information, you'll be wanting to watch Tim Tony Stark's Rifat's videos on supernaturalspirit.org, and he goes into the backside of the Kabbalistic tree in videos 11 and 10 and 12 and 13 as well. But today we're going to just explore this situation where most of occult work and most of the work based on the Kabbalistic tree has been done using the wrong side of the Kabbalistic tree, or the back side of the Kabbalistic tree. And the back side is where all the spiders are and all sorts of nasty things. But how did we get to this point? We look at all the books, and all the books are telling us that Kabbalistic tree, the right is the right and the left is the left. But when you look at the Holy Kabbalah by A.E. Waite, you see that it is printed differently. Where on the left you've got Bina, and on the right you've got Chokmah. And that's different from what you've been seeing in all the books you've been reading and purchasing, and all the conversations you've been having, and all the magic you've been working. So therefore, let's just look at this. So, why A.E. Waite printed the Kabbalistic tree the correct way around? I don't know, but he did. And as with all maps, there's a key or a legend, and the legend is the figure in the middle. If you look in your book for reference, you can see the man, the figure's face is facing you. So therefore, his right must be the right, and his left must be the left. So therefore, on the right, we have Chokmah, and on the left, we have Bina. His right and left. Now, when you're looking at the page, you see it the other way around. And when you look at all the books that are printed, you'll see it printed this way. Where we have this simplistic picture of the Kabbalistic tree, but you have Bina here and Chokmah here. But with this man, he represents the figure on the front but turned round. So now you're looking at the back of his head. He's no longer facing you. So therefore, his left is still the left, because the left is always Bina. And his right is still the right, because the right is always Chokmah. So when you are working on your Kabbalistic trees in your books, and you are looking at the front of the page, you're looking at the page working off of it, and you're working Chokmah on the wrong side, then you're going, you're working the back side of the Kabbalistic tree, and you didn't actually realize it. Now, there's plenty of examples where people get things wrong. If you look at things like asbestosis or asbestos is brilliant for fire retardant, is a brilliant fire retardant, but over the years you learn that actually it's brilliant fire retardant, but it's also a fantastic cancerogen agent, and people die from asbestos poisoning. You look at things like simple things. We talk about PPR a lot. It's always on the television. Payment protection and being missold payment protection, things like that. And there's a whole process for correcting that. So what we're doing here at supernaturalspirit.org is simply highlighting the fact that the wrong Kabbalistic tree has been utilized. In fact, the backside of the Kabbalistic tree has been utilized for ages and ages. Hence creating possession and the ability for you to be eaten by all the nasty things on the backside of the tree. And Madonna realized this, so at the Eurovision, the song contest, that is why she reversed the pillars of the Kabbalistic tree to undo all the damage that was done to her. So, very well done. She got it instantly. Tim Tony Stark Rifat talked about it, Madonna implemented it, and for her betterment. So now's your chance to utilize the correct side of the Kabbalistic tree, the front side of the Kabbalistic tree, and we do that at the Supernatural Spirit Magic School. And for those of you who have been utilizing unwittingly the backside of Kabbalistic tree and would like to get that fixed, Tim Tony Stark Refat offers a service for $10,000 to get repaired, so that you're no longer being attacked by all the bad things on the backside of the Kabbalistic tree in the tunnels of Set. No one wants to be stuck inside the tunnels of Set. So that's available. Just contact us at supernaturalspirit.org and we'd be more than happy to talk to you about that. But for all of you who wish to practice magic using the Supernatural Spirit Magic Kit, with the wand, the 34 psychotronic crystals to practice your magic within and power you up, your triangle of art, your crystal orb, that's all available in the Supernatural Spirit Magic School kit. And then we've got the Magic School, where you can come and meet myself, St. Nicholas. You can come and meet Angelic Annie and Celestial Paladin, and we will run our magic course with you, where you get to use your kit. So that's fantastic as well. For more details, supernaturalspirit.org is the place to go. So thank you for your time. Hope that explanation helped clarify things a little bit more for you. I understand it can be difficult to realize something that you have taken as truth for such a long time. Actually, maybe it isn't the right thing. So, no, but over time, it'll start to become more self-evident. Bye for now. Hello, I'm St. Nicholas, and you've been watching supernaturalspirit.org, the home of the Supernatural Spirit Magic Kit, and the location to learn everything you need to know about magic, all constructed by the obsessionist Tim Tony Stark Refat. Learn magic, learn power, learn total freedom with Tim Tony Stark Refat and his supernatural.org magic school system. Bye for now.